everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome to a supernatural custom content showcase slash haul that I'm doing today. So in this video I'm going to be showcasing all of the supernatural themed custom content that I have in my game. Most of this I've had for a while, but I did just go looking to see if there were any new pieces that I wanted to add to my collection, and there were a couple. So some of these are completely new to my game and new to me. Supernatural CC is super hard to find, to be honest. Not a lot of people make it. So this is not all from Tumblr. A lot of this is from the Sims resource or different blogs. Every single link should be safe to download from. So supernatural obviously means all like supernatural creatures, magical beings. I don't have like a crazy collection because I mainly just make your regular old human Sims, but I have a lot of stuff for witches or spellcasters or wizards. Then I have a lot of fairy and elf stuff. And then I have some mermaid stuff, and then lastly I have random bits that don't really go together. I will show you those right in the end. I'm sorry if this video isn't super organized, kind of hard to make these outfits come together, but we are going to start off with our witch custom content. Most of this is Max's match, but some of these items are alpha as well, so I hope you guys find something that you like. I thought it would be a great time to do this video because it is almost Halloween. So give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, if you do find something that you liked. And that one viewer who has been asking for a supernatural haul for like a year, this one's for you. Alright, so I want to start off with the tattoo because she's wearing a tattoo and I feel like it's just so much. I need to take it off her, but this is the first thing that I have for witches. It is called the Witchcraft Tattoo. It looks like this. It does have some English writing, which I don't really personally like, but look how cool these tattoos are. I just think this is super awesome. I especially love, is that a moth right there on her chest? I think it's super cool. So this is what it is. It has a couple different opaque levels, but I think it's super cool. So that is the first thing that I'm showing. But now let's look at some witch hats because I have quite a lot in my game and I think they're very essential if you're trying to make witches or spellcasters. So first up we have this magic hat, which is one of my favorites. I love the flowers. This comes in like a bazillion different colors. The flowers change color. You have like a white version as well. So this one is super cool, one of my favorites. And then next up I have two hats from the same post. I have this rose witch hat and then this succulent witch hat, which I think they're so cute. They look super like good and Max's match. And these are by Sim Laugh Love. You can change the color of the hat and the roses on this one. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. And then this one has succulents instead. So this one's also super cute. Comes in very like earthy colors. I love this one. I'm gonna take it off her because I want to show you guys the headpiece a little bit later. And then the fourth witch hat that I have is this one. This is called the Harvest Witch Hat. It looks like this. It's a little bit bigger, I guess, but it also has this like rose in the front and some leaves, and these are the colors. So I have quite a lot of witch hats, but this one's cute. And this pose actually comes with this whole outfit. So we have the Harvest Witch hat, the dress, and the boots. So might as well show you them all now because they're from the same link. So this is the dress, Harvest Witch dress. I think this is really cool. I feel like this could be for other supernatural or like magical creatures as well. I like that a lot. And then these boots are just some of my favorite boots. I really like them. I use these for regular Sims as well, but they are the witchy boots. So that is super cool. And then lastly, for hats, witch hats, I have this one, which is called the Bad Witch Hat. This one's really big and it covers kind of her face, but this is what it is. Kind of cool. Again, very Max's match. This is by Groom Cookies, and this comes in a couple of different colors. We have purple, you know, the orange and black, just your regular witch colors. Oh my god, we have the white and pink. And then this actually also comes with an outfit. So this comes with this dress, the Bad Witch dress, which is this risky outfit. Here are the colors. I think they would match with the hat. I think it's pretty cool. Not sure I've ever used this, but I have had it in my game. And yeah, it's a cool witch outfit. Also, a lot of this CC isn't like necessarily only for supernatural beings. It's just stuff that I tend to go for when I'm making supernatural creative sims. Like for example, next up I'm showing you guys these earrings that are skulls. Obviously you can use those all year round. A lot of this CC is also like Halloween themed. So we have these skull earrings. They're super cute. I have used them in plenty of creative sims that aren't actually supernatural, but I think they're really good for witches. And I also have a skull necklace which looks similar. It's not from the same post, but this one comes in metallics. This is what it looks like, just a simple skull necklace. So thought that was kind of cool. And then we have some eyeball jewelry. So we have eyeball earrings. They actually like mimic your sim's eyes. So currently she's wearing these contacts, which I will show you guys in a second, but if I were to change to these contacts, you can see both the necklace and the earrings, they change because they just copy your eyes. So these earrings, super cool. You can change the like outline of them to gold or silver or black. And then the necklace, creepy, very creepy that you have a necklace full of eyeballs, but this is what it looks like. And yeah, you can just change, you can't even see it, but you can change the actual like leather string that they are attached to. So that is creepy, pretty cool, definitely really good for witches. And then now we have this witching hour headpiece. Maybe this is not the best hair to show with it. By the way, I'm not linking the hairs today because obviously they're not supernatural. I just gave them whatever. But if you can find a hair where this part of the headpiece isn't really showing, I think this is really cool. I just downloaded this from the Sims resource. This is in, where is this? Okay, so this is in bracelets. Took me a while to find that, but this is what it looks like. You can change the color of the chain and the color of the moon. So that's pretty cool. I don't have anything else like that in my game. But then the rest of the jewelry that she's wearing, we have these really, really cool moon earrings that I just downloaded. I love them. I'm definitely gonna keep these in my game. I think these will work for, you know, just your regular Sims as well. And then this necklace that I've had for a long time, this moon choker by Enrique, just really cute. Again, not that supernatural, but definitely witchy, and that just goes really well with the theme that we're going for today. And then in accessories, we also have these lantern earrings. How cute are these? And definitely they have the spooky vibe. So this is actually the lantern that came from like Seasons or something. I don't remember, like an actual item in the game in build and buy mode, and this creator made it into an earring. We have like the golden and orange swatches, which is really cool. You can just change the color of the bow, and I just think they're awesome. They're super cute. And then I just downloaded this witchcraft choker. This is from the Sims resource. This is what it looks like. I just, again, accessories like jewelry can be worn by any sim, but I really thought it fit the theme. And then lastly, I just wanted to show you guys one more pair of earrings. So we have these starry night earrings. We have the stars and the moon, so I mean I just associate that with witches quite often. This is what they look like. I think they're super, super pretty. All right, let's look at some face paint and contacts and stuff like that. So first up, we have these face stars. I've used these for different kind of creative sims, but I thought they were really cool. I don't really like them with her freckles, but without them I think she would look really, really awesome with these. And then we have these eyes, which are super cool. I only ever use these for supernatural creative sims. So these are the oracle eyes. I love this creator, Dangerously Free Jellyfish. I use their more natural looking eyes usually, but look at these, they're so creepy. These are definitely not just for witches. These are for like werewolves or vampires or other supernatural creatures. There's lots of different colors. And then we have these few swatches where the whole eye is black or white. So I think that's really cool and also really, really creepy. I also have these rainbow demon eyes, which are also extremely creepy because the whole eye is black and then just the center changes. Oh my god, look at her jewelry also changing. This is so creepy. I think these would be great for vampires as well. And then I have this trick-or-treater face paint. This has quite a few different options. So we have the bats right here. I'll show you guys all of them. We have like a cat nose. This is like a doll mouth. So this is really good for Halloween outfits, or if you're trying to make like a creepy doll or a scarecrow or something, or just a witch. I think this is really cool, and I don't have a lot of face paints in my game. But yeah, I'll show you guys just a few like clothing items as well. I don't really think any clothing is that supernatural. I haven't included a lot in the showcase. It's mostly like accessories and skin details and stuff like that. But we have this sun and moon top, which I just think is perfect for witches. It has so many cool patterns. Quite obsessed with this, just got this recently and I love it. And then this skirt is actually from like a Halloween collection, because it has quite a lot of like Halloween themed spooky swatches. I love the stars, really cool for witches. It has more natural swatches in here too, as you can see, but a lot of these wear like on the creepy spooky side, so I've decided to include this Brenda skirt in this haul as well. And then we have this top, which is just the perfect witch's top. I think this is called the witchy bodysuit because it's a bodysuit. This is what it looks like. I love it. Honestly, it is the perfect witch's top. It comes in a lot of different colors, so you have a lot of options, but I just really like the black. And then I paired it with this skirt, which is called the broom skirt. So broom skirt, brooms, witches. You can see why I've chosen this. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a nice high-waisted skirt. I really like the hem, and yeah, I like it a lot for this time of the year. I also have a couple of dresses. No, I already showed you this one and this one. So lastly, I have this Venom dress, which is really cool. It looks like this. It doesn't come in a lot of colors. I really like the black. It's just like a nice Halloween themed dress. Would be great for witches or other beings in the supernatural world. And then I have some tights to show you guys. So first up are these ones by Trilica. I love these. They come in so many different swatches. Not all of these are like Halloween-y, but we do have the crosses, and then this one had like the stars and the moons, and there's different ones. I just think stockings or like fishnet tights are really, really cool for witches. And then I also have these ones. These are called the spooky stockings. So these ones come in more fun and colorful swatches. There's a lot of different options here, and they're all like Halloween themed. So that's pretty cool as well. And then lastly, I just wanted to show you guys like one pair of shoes. Don't really have any wood shoes, but I've decided to go with these boots that are called I Walk in Sins boots. This is what they look like. They're like platform boots, really high heels, and come in a bunch of different colors, but I thought they went quite well with the whole vibe. All right, let's move on to the CC that I have categorized under Elves and Fairies. I guess this first one is kind of angel, because these are the angel wings that I've got. They're from the Sims resource. They're not the highest quality, and they are completely flat. This is what they look like from the side, but for like pictures, like screenshots, they look really good. I've used them before, so they're actually in the hats category, and you can get them in a bigger version and in black as well. Maybe you can see them a little bit better now. So this is what they look like. My background is almost white, so you can barely see them, but those are the angel wings. And then we also have these wings, which are my favorite fairy wings. So they're just called fairy wings, and I am obsessed with them. They look a little bit higher quality. This is them. I absolutely love them, and they come in a few different colors. Some of them you can see more clearly, and the last one, super pretty. I love these so much. I kind of wish we had fairies in The Sims 4. And then I also have these fairy forest wings. These are also in the hats category, so they do come in white, but you honestly cannot see them because of my background. But if you look here, they have like this shimmer on them, and they're just super, super pretty. So here is this blue color, very, very nice. And then the black one that she had on, I think they're super cool. These don't really work in gameplay, to be honest, because they'll just clip with every single thing and every single animation, but they're mainly for like pictures or storytelling or stuff like that. All right, next up I want to look at elf ears. I have quite a few that I like. These ones are my favorite ones. These are just called the elf ears by Not again, I don't know how to say that, but they're in the earrings category. This is what they look like. Use them all the time. And then I also have these siren ears, so I guess these would be better for mermaids, but honestly I feel like they would work for elves as well, so I've used them for her here. But this is them, and they are also in the earrings. And then I also just downloaded these and I am obsessed with these ones. I wish I've had these for a longer time because they're so cool. I honestly think they're gonna be my new favorites over these ones because they have earrings and they're super cool. So these are called the elf ears and earrings, and you can change the color of the earrings as well. And there's so many, they're just so pretty. They look super good. Obviously they pick up the skin tone of your sim and stuff, so I'm obsessed with those. I think they look awesome, and I just think ears are super important when you're trying to make fairies or elves. But I also have some face makeup. So this is just called colored drawing, not really sure on the name, but this is actually in the eyeliner category, and it's this white face paint, super pretty. I thought it would look really good on like an angel as well. Has 3 different swatches, so that's super cute. And then I thought maybe this flower makeup, this is in eyeshadow, would also be good for like nature or like a forest fairy or elf, so that's super cute. It has a really big color palette as well. And then I also have these festival dots, so these are actually in face paint. These again I have used for like Coachella outfits and stuff, but especially these white swatches are just super pretty and they just remind me of elves and fairies. Like I definitely think they could have something like this. Alright, and then for some jewelry, I have this necklace, which I love. It's one of my favorite necklaces, but I definitely think it has some fairy elf vibes. It has a moon and this really pretty crystal, and it comes in so many different colors. So that is called the Mobius necklace. She's also wearing some rings that look like this. It's like a set of rings, and they also have like moon and crystals, and I thought they would go perfectly together, so I've also linked those down below. We also have this body chain, which is really cool. I mean, I've definitely used this again for a bunch of different outfits, but it kind of has the same vibe that I think it would go really well for some fairies or elves, and it only comes in this golden swatch. It is in the necklace category, but I thought it was really cool. And then I just downloaded these. So these flower earrings, can you see them? Kind of super pretty. Definitely would go perfectly for like a forest fairy or something like that. Okay, actually I'm changing the color of the necklace because it also comes with a matching necklace. They are from 2 different posts, so I will link both of those down below. Hope you guys can see, even though it's kind of clipping with her dress, but both the earrings and the necklace come in these 3 colors. I love the green and the white flowers. It's just super pretty, and I think it will go really well, like I said, with the fairies. And then I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of dresses because I wanted to show some clothes even though they're not really that supernatural. So these are all like evening gowns, I think. So first up is this Irma dress, super pretty, love the white, but we also have a lot of different colors, just amazing, love it. It's from the Sims resource. Same creator made this dress, which is so good for so many different kind of supernatural creatures. For example, I think the black one would be great for witches and stuff like that. So this is called the Melora dress. Love it, love the sleeves. It's super pretty. And then we have this Athena dress. So this is by Sentate. This comes in only 5 different colors, but they're all like really shiny. I really like the gold as well. I think it looks really good with the whole outfit. It's very golden. And this is from his spring and summer collection from last year. And it also comes with all these bracelets that have like a lot of bracelets. Let me show you guys a couple of them. So I always use these for supernatural creative sims because honestly I just feel like they're a bit too much for just your average sim. So These are from the same post if you are interested in these bracelets as well. And then the last dress was this one. This is called the Samantha dress. Love it, gorgeous. I love the sleeves. I love that they're kind of see-through and the colors are super pretty. I just think this is one of my favorite evening gowns or like fancier dresses that I've got in my game. And then I don't really have shoes, but I have these little anklets which I think are really cute, and I don't imagine like elves or fairies really wearing shoes, so I thought these would be perfect. So I've included these in the CC list down below if you are interested. And then let's take a look at this tattoo that she's wearing. This is called the White Witch Flower tattoo. Again, not just for witches, anyone can have this, but it's super cool. So it's on her chest. There's a lot of different versions. They're really cool. They're a little bit alpha, but honestly, I don't have anything else like this, so I think it's super cool. And then it has these like black versions, which could be for witches or something. So I thought that was super cool as well. So that is also linked down below. Okay, let's look at just a couple of things that I have for mermaids. I don't have that many, but I have these mermaid ears, or I think these are called the siren ears, and they're absolutely my favorite ears to use for mermaids. These are in the earrings category, but I think you can download them for other categories as well. They come without the like earrings as well, but I really like them. So this is them. I think they're super cool, and yeah, they pick up the skin tone of your sim. Then I also have these gills, which are in the necklace category. So mermaids in The Sims 4 do not have gills. Even though she's a mermaid, I have island living, but you can make them more realistic if you want and add some gills. I mean, if you think mermaids have gills, so those are pretty cool. And then I have these skin overlays, which are super awesome. So first up, I have these scales. Are they scales? These are just called the supernatural overlays. I think they're meant for aliens, but I think they work really well with mermaids as well. I absolutely love this one. Look how many colors this comes in. Okay, so it also has this version. I forgot. It has quite a few versions. Holy crap. So there's a lot you can do with this, but I really just like this last one. It's really cool. But if you don't want that, I also have fish scales down here that look like this. So these are also perfect for mermaids. They're so pretty, and they go on her face as well, if you can see. I just think they're super cool. And then she does have another skin overlay somewhere as well. I think it's this. So this is just for her face, like her forehead and her nose. It just adds a little bit of something. There's a couple different versions that look like this. This is also from the supernatural overlays. If you're interested, you can change her belly button and stuff. So there's a lot of different options here, and you can play around with them, do whatever you want. So I thought those were really good for mermaids. And then back to Penny, I'm gonna show you guys some random bits and pieces that I have now that I think are supernatural, but I don't really have enough for like to make a whole vampire outfit or to make like a devil outfit or something. But I have this. So first up, we have this dress. This is called the Pandora dress. I think it's really cool. It's really unique. It has this necklace. It comes with it. This is the color palette. I definitely think this could go for vampires for sure. Maybe witches, like whatever you want. I think this would be really cool. And then I have these wings. These are the bat wings. They're really cute. They're a lot smaller than any of the other wings. These are in the bracelet category, and they actually come in a bunch of different colors. But I just thought they were really cool and unique, and I never seen anything else like that, so I've got those in my game. The rest of these outfits honestly look like a mess. I'm sorry, I just put a bunch of things together so I could show you guys the rest of the items. So we have this Simplerine dress. This is by Chilica. It comes in a bunch of like Halloween-y patterns, but I think it's really nice, and especially the last two swatches. This one with the bats and then just the orange and black one is really cool. And then I have this jewelry set, this cow plant set of earrings and this choker. Look how cool they are. It's like a cow plant skull. So we have both the necklace and the earrings. They are from the same post, I believe, and they come in loads of different colors. You can change the color of the choker and the color of the actual cow plant skull. I think that's super cool. And then I have this. lip detail. I think I think this is both in the lips category and yeah, in the face paint category. You can choose. And this is called the Ghoulish Lips. I just think it's very creepy. Is this for like, this would be good, I think, for like a scarecrow type of sim, or just skeleton or something scary. So those are the Ghoulish Lips. Oh, and she also has different teeth. Oh my god, it looks so bad with these lips. Let me take them off. So she has werewolf fangs. They kind of look like vampire teeth to me, but no, they're werewolf fangs. How cool is that? So if you want a werewolf sim, you can download these, and they're just so cool. So yeah, these will be linked down below. They will be here actually in the teeth category. All right, then we have these horns. I have a bunch of different horns from the same post. You can see like a bunch of them here. I think they're pretty cool. We have smaller ones, like I don't know if you want to make the devil or something or something. Who else has horns? Do you like Centauri have horns? I don't know, I'm sorry, but I think they're super cool. I think they probably are converted from like World of Warcraft or something, but there's a bunch in the post, so I think you can pick and choose which ones you want to install for your game. So they're called the little Dari horns. And then I have this skeleton ghost makeup that is like a full face makeup. It's in the blush category. It has a couple different versions, but if you're trying to make a skeleton sim or maybe even a ghost, that is pretty cool. Then I have these nature horns that I used in my Elements Create a Sim video very recently. So these are in the hats category, and they actually don't originally come with these vines and flowers. I will show you guys. You can add them on, but they come in a couple different variations. Super cool for loads of different like supernatural sims, like maybe a sim that is like half human, half some kind of horned animal. I don't know, but yeah, you can add these in from over here in like accessories, and you can change the color of the flowers, which I think is pretty nice. And then you might be able to see she's also wearing new eyes. So these are actually called the dragon eyes. So these are supposed to be for like a dragon sim. Like, how cool is that? These are the different swatches. They're definitely quite creepy, but also super cool looking. Like, oh my god, those green ones are stunning. I love those. Then more random stuff. I have this crown of thorns, but it kind of looks like it has little horns or whatever, thorns. So I thought that was kind of cool, but it comes with the flower crown as well. Loads of different colors. Honestly, maybe it's not that supernatural, but I think it's really cool. And then she also has this face paint. This is from Dangerously Free Jellyfish as well. This is in the face paint category. This one has a bunch of different swatches. So first it has this. Is this like a scarecrow? Honestly, I don't know, it kind of looks like a clown to me. Well, that definitely looks like a creepy clown. And then it has this one, which is like some kind of a feline creature. And then this one, which makes me think of like a deer or something. Don't even know. But yeah, I think it's really cool, really unique if you're trying to make some kind of animal sims or something. And then lastly, we have this cat nose, which is also in the face paint. So this is good for loads of different animals in my opinion. It just does this little cat nose effect on the sim's nose. And then I also have this choker. Doesn't really go together with anything, but it's this one. It's called the Dollified Choker, and it's supposed to make your sim look like a doll, like, you know, like a wind-up doll. Like you turn this thing and that's how the doll turns on or something. Don't think I ever had a doll like that, but yeah, you can change the color of the metallic part and also the color of the choker. So yeah, that is the last thing that I have in my game that I found the link for and that I consider supernatural. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found some new supernatural CC for your game. If you end up using any of it and making supernatural sims, please send me screenshots over on Twitter. My Twitter username is ElliandraYT. I would love to see, because witches and fairies and stuff like that look so cool in The Sims. So if you do use it, please let me know, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you found something that you liked. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great October, and that's all for me today. Thank you so much for watching this supernatural CC video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!